Alright, chat, YouTube, it's deck time. This time for a little bit of Blue-Red Phoenix. This is the deck that we're playing because it's Magical's birthday. Happy birthday, Magical. We got 4 copies of Consider, 4 copies of Preordain as a card selection spell. We've got 4 copies of Tamiyo that we can flip pretty easily with Faithless Looting or Consider Preordain. 4 copies of Thought Scour to help fill the graveyard and put Phoenixes in the graveyard as well. 1 Surgical Extraction as a free spell for the Phoenix. Sometimes you'll see a Mutagenic Growth, sometimes you'll see a Gut Shot in this spot, but we're opting with Surgical Extraction as a 1 of. I got the 4 lootings to bend the Phoenixes faster and flip Tamiyo, 4 Manamorphoses as a free spell for the Phoenix as well. Then we got a removal suite of Unholy Heat, Lightning Bolt, and Flame of Anor, since Demilich is a wizard. And then we got Winternight Stories, which is pretty synergistic with the Demi and the Phoenix as well, since you could tap them to pay the Harmonized cost. And then mana base wise, we got a couple islands, 1 mountain for the Harbinger in the sideboard that we took out. Bunch of Scalding Tarns, Spirebluff Canal, some Steam Vents, Thundering Falls, and then Secret of Stupor as our MDFC. Sideboard wise, we got 3 copies of Consign for Eldrazi, 1 Spell Pierce, and Force of Negation for the combo decks, a couple copies of Surgical Extraction to complement the one in the main deck as free graveyard hate, 3 copies of Rough Tumble as a Pyroclasm effect, 1 Flame to complement the one in the main deck as well, just to have more artifact destruction, and then 2 copies of Molten Rain, which I think might be a little bit better than Harbinger because Harbinger doesn't kill Saga anymore. Rip. Name of the type line. I think I'm just gonna Thought Scour myself, and then I'll go Tamiyo, Faithless Looting. I guess it depends how many Phoenixes we hit. Saw the green station, I was like, oh cool, a playable station in standard, then was very mad. I looked at a card from Edge of Eternities the other day, and I was like, oh my god, this card's so cool, and then I saw it had the commander symbol on it, and it ruined my day. Always in commander. Can't have nice things, only commander. Two Manamorphose. The song slaps, though. Oops. Took out my beginning of combat stop. I think we're supposed to do this. Lich to the graveyard. Flip the Tim Tam, plus the Tim Tam. Pass. It's still confusing as hell. I didn't even watch the PowerPoint this time. Normally I do. With the like hour-long showcase of all the cards. This time I did not, and I was incredibly confused. Discards Tainted Indulgence. Discards Ephemerate. Discards Solitude. Discards Solitude. Respect. Well, this Unholy Heat's not going to do anything anymore. I think I want to top. Draw the Looting. And then Manamorphose, Looting. Maybe I want to hold this and get a Stupor for the frog, though. Yeah, I'll make him discard a card. Might as well, right? Discards Fallage. Go to the beginning of combat, get our Phoenix, then we're gonna get 3 Liches as well. No swings. Let's get rid of this. Oh no, I want the sync, right? Let's get rid of Thought Scour, Manamorphose, Looting, and Bolt. This one gets rid of Preordain. I guess everything but Secret of Stupor. Sinking this frog should be pretty good. I just cast blue, 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 blue worth of spells. 12 mana, by the way. Actually, I have 16 mana worth of creatures on the table. Turn 3. 3 heads are better than 1. Ain't that the truth? Draws a Phoenix. Alright, time to sink the frog. Goodbye, frog. Uh-oh. Goodbye, frog. Hello, Gorios. Yeah, they're trying to hit Force of Negation, but Force of Negation is not very good here, I don't think. They have to, like, Gorios Atraxa. It's a pretty good opening for us, all things considered. You have to exile with this card, right? What if it's attacks exile up to 1? Okay. You don't have to. Good to know. Surveil. Gorios. Don't you surveil Atraxa now, you hear? Alright. Did not surveil Atraxa. Force Negations. Surgical Extraction. Spell Pierce. Bolt's pretty bad against this deck. I think we take Bolt out. And then we take Bolt, Snap, Bolt out. Flame's also not that good. And take him out Hitman style. Please, somebody, get him good. Yeah, it's either Flame or Tamiyo. At least Flame's a divination. Pretty reasonable hand. This would have been better as a Tamiyo, all things considered. Our hand is not very good. We needed to not draw 2 lands off of that, I think. I could have kept the Lich in my hand and discarded the land instead. Plays around Graveyard Hate a little bit better. Oh, great Hachimachi. I think it's land. I'm not sure. Okay, surveil a little Phoenix into the graveyard. Don't mind if I do. Oh, God. None of these are surgical extraction either. Was really rooting for that surgical extraction. Oh, they're not doing anything either. Glass half full. Bins Atraxa. Okay. Ooh, Force of Negation. How many spells did I cast? This is number 2. I don't think I can cast another spell this turn, can I? Cast a Lich, though. Cast from my hand. I will use Force if necessary. Force of Negation, I mean, of course. Alright. Now we can Flame. Try to kill Philology. I don't actually think I have more fetchables left. Surgical. Oh, second surgical. Flame Manamorphose. So I think we want Flame to pitch to Force Negation. 3 spells were cast this turn. Beginning of combat. Yeah, the Harmonize is kind of great there, right? Schmeck. Hey, we also get to cast the second Lich. This is kind of unfortunate. Oh, it requires blue. Alright, we'll surgical Atraxa then. I think casting another Lich from the graveyard is gonna be good. Celestial Purge. Gorios. I have 1 Gristlebrand left. Alright. This, that. Force Negation, consider Thought Scour. Pass. I just let them Ephemerate and kill something. Kill Lich. It's fine. But that was Flame in my hand. I'm a little bit worried about running out of threats. Because I do have Celestial Purge also. 2 Phoenixes and 1 Lich down. This is Phoenix number 3, which is going to get purged. All I have is Lich number 2, 3, 4, and Phoenix number 4. It's a little scary. I do YRG. I know Zeriak was playing a good bit of the Gundam TCG. I think he said he liked it too. Outing him in 4K. This dude likes mechs. Bully him. Rude. Let's target Preordain. Ooh, another Lich. Let's go top. I think I'm just supposed to surgical. Solitude doesn't do a lot. Maybe I'm supposed to surgical Ketramos. I think Goryo's it. I guess if they Goryo's it, that's kind of a win for me. Not surgical Ketramos. I think they're supposed to Goryo's it. And then 1. 2, 3, 4. Lich, go. Like a lich, huh? My Phoenix. I like to draw too. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I do nothing. Hold up, Force of Negation. Alright. Chat, we haven't lost a match in 4 hours. Somehow. Tron, huh? We 5-0'd with upheaval. Somehow. We trophied with Grixis Shadow, and we trophied with Upheaval Urza. Upheaval was kind of clutch a couple times. Urza was just insane, though. That card was just great. Trying to find another card draw spell. Oh, hey, another card draw spell. Winternight Stories is kind of awkward here, but we'll take Preordain. Yeah, that Shadow list felt nice. I was actually very impressed by that Shadow list. We didn't drop a single game in that Shadow League. Felt good. Which is not something I say about Shadow very often. This is the worst Thundering Falls in all of existence. I just gotta plug in the camera fan. Which I'll do one of these days. I took it off because I didn't think it needed it, because I forgot to turn it on a couple times and it lasted throughout the entirety of the stream. But now that it's summer, it's starting to get warmer in here and the camera's not happy. Yeah, 7 now is really good. Even Guy's energy wasn't too bad. Oh, good. Maybe you shouldn't wrap your camera in denim. But how else is my camera gonna have sleeping jeans? Alright, we need to hit some heaters here. Get somebody good. Bolt Snap Bolt. See you later, buddy. 07. Graveyard that. We drew another one. Looting, mayhaps? I look like an idiot with this one blue floating. Force of Negation! What the mang? This is quite inconvenient. Let's do this. Cast this. Do this. Hit 2 Phoenixes? No Phoenixes is actually what I meant to say. I don't think I'm living. Actually, Unholy Heat might be kind of good. I'll give you the water ASMR. There's the water ASMR. Playing High Tide was the worst thing I've ever done on MTGO, and I blame you. As I told you, you said, did you give you Carpal Tunnel? And I said, it gave me Carpal Caverns. It was so much worse than Carpal Tunnel. Oh, good. Do you think this is a Portent of Calamity for 10? Lantern Control after Tezzeret comes out. Ugin Expedition Map, Emrakul the Aeon's Torn. I've seen enough. These thingies, these thingies. No surgical. No bolt heat stuff. I think a couple of bolts can be okay. Flame seems kind of meh. You asked to lose the game, and here you are. My hubris. Tim Tam out? Sure. Maybe I'm just not supposed to ever board out with Tamiyo, because even in the non-interactive matchup, she's still fine if she flips early. But then again, I did have a Tamiyo on 6 that got Ugined immediately. Yeah, I don't know. Chat, has anybody been watching Summer Games Done Quick? Out of curiosity. I've been tuning in from time to time over the week. There's been a lot of sweet runs. It's been a good year. His hand is the most air possible. Do I keep Oops All Air? Maybe. The deck is just air. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that at all. Return to me camera. Return to me camera. There we go. Maybe I'm supposed to start on Thought Scour. Well, I don't think I want either of those. This deck has an unbelievably low floor, but a pretty good ceiling as well. You can have some nutty turn 3s, turn 2s even. But I mean, the floor of this deck is that it does absolutely nothing and dies. Well, they kept something they like. Uh-oh. I'm gonna miss my land drop. I didn't miss my land drop. Think I'm just supposed to Thought Scour. I'm thinking about forcing this. But a wise man once said, never try to keep them off a Tron. They always have it anyways. Ah, sweet. 4-3 do nothing. Let's go red, red. Beautiful. Thought Scour ourselves. 2 Phoenixes. Looting. Oh, that's a lot of liches. Hold up. How many spells do I have in my graveyard? I don't know. Future Dingo's problem. Blue, 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 blue. Something like that. Okay. Beginning of combat. I would like these 2 Phoenixes to come back. That cool? Lich. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lich. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lich. Pass. This deck's insane. It's alright, we got dust covered. Force of Negation, a backup. Pretty much can't lose, right? They wouldn't happen to have Cast Trigger Ugin. No, I guess Cast Trigger Ugin is not even good enough. They don't have a land drop. They're just passing. Oh, they're just conceding. Yeah, right. Yeah, they need 8 mana Ugin, which is also not good enough. I don't think anything they have is good enough. Kind of wild. Holy schmoly. Only a Faithless Looting could save this hand. Fuck it, we ball. I think this hand's awful, no? I don't even think this is like a fuck it, we ball. I think this is like a mulligan. For sure. It's so bad. I mean, if I top deck Faithless Looting, this hand's crazy. That's a lot of Manamorphose. I guess I'm flipping a turn 2 Tamiyo. How greedy is it to put back Spirebluff Canal? Or not Spirebluff Canal, Thundering Falls. I'm not going to put back my fast land, I'll tell you that much. Did I just put back Manamorphose? I guess I just put back a Manamorphose. It's so greedy. Be greedy. I mean, don't play Chalice on one. Oh my god, don't play Chalice on one. Okay. Yeah, my life flashed before my eyes when they went turn 1 soul land, float 2 mana. Paying costs. What did I just hit? Whatever I hit was not F6. Ugin's Lab number 2. Okay. That's a lot of mana. Here's the Chalice on 1. Scheisse. Pain. Well, I won't be needing that anymore. I will be casting Manamorphose, and flipping this Tamiyo next turn. Best I can do. Kozilek's command. Oh my god, Chalice on 2. Double Scheisse. I don't think I have any spells left. Do I have Flame? Did I board out Flame? Oh my god. Hmm. Hmm. There might be a problem afoot. Maybe they draw only blue spells for the rest of the game. They don't have a blue land. Oh. They made Tron on hard mode. 7 mana on turn 4. We did draw a castable spell, though. Huge. Oh. Less huge. Well, I could put it in the graveyard, just start casting stuff into Chalice. Might be used than drawing my 4th land. Wait a minute. That's not bad. Know what I'm supposed to do with it, per se. I feel like I just hit one of the Ugin slabs with an Emrakul underneath it, so that way they can't buy back the Devourer and cast it. Returns Emrakul, takes 2. Alright, chat, we're gonna win this game. I believe in us. You're 3 spells, right? All right. Here we go. Turn clock. Oh. So you're saying there's a chance? Until they drop Kozilek's command? Alright, we gotta try to increase this clock a little bit. We failed. We can't seem to draw a fourth land. We need it so badly. Ow! Portent of Calamity. Oh, it's just Devour. Well, flipping Tamiyo is no longer good. We also did get our fourth land. Tapped, by the way. Scheisse. We may have met our match. Imagine if this happened against the Grixis Shadow deck. I actually had 0 castable spells if this happened against the Grixis Shadow deck. I'd have Bobble, and that's it. We've met our match, chat. Oh, we're so back. We're doubly so back? I think I'm sinking the Chalice on 1. It's even worth attacking with Tamiyo, I guess. Pretty sure I'm discarding this Phoenix. I can discard Manamorphose, Manamorphose. It's kind of pointless, though. Discard Manamorphose, Phoenix. Looting, flip, Tamiyo, rebuy, sync. They have a Kozilek's command. That's a lot of spawns, chat. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12. Okie dokie. They rip mine here and they cast Emrakul. I have to actually one-shot them. It's okay, we got clues to sack. Yeah, I have to try my best to one-shot them in a single turn, assuming they don't kill me here. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Resolves. Oh. Yeah, it was a matter of time. Wait, they chose stock up over the multiverse Emrakul. Wait, they didn't kill me? I'm alive. I don't know why, but I'm alive. I think I'm supposed to cast Consider. Bolt. So I Preordain, I Looting, Bolt. I gotta find one more Phoenix. Land's also a redraw. Secret of Stupor number 2. Bottom. I think I topped that. I think the land's okay. Land's less good now. Force of Negation. Alright, Looting. Find me a Phoenix. Oh my god, man. Despair. I guess I'm getting this one Phoenix back. I don't even think. Nah, I played land for turn already. I think I want to hold up Force of Negation. I feel like Force of Negation is pretty decent. I think I just get my Phoenix back, and then I have to pass. Maybe I draw a card. So if I find a blue spell, I can play Lich. Alright. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I didn't cast enough spells. I only cast 3. Right. I thought I cast 4. I don't know if that matters too much. I can't attack with his Phoenix because Devour just kills me because I'm at 5. So, yeah, let's hope they mess up again. That'd be cool. Oh. Yeah, right. But the good fight, I think. One of the hands of all time. Well, this hand will be good if we draw Faithless Looting. Keyword if. Yeah, Sapphire is good. Hello, good luck, have fun, smile. But I secretly don't mean to smile. What the heck, man? This is so messed up. Oh, we haven't been to Phoenix. Why? Man. I take it all back. Frowny face. This sucks. Why do they have a relic? Ah, these catcher most decks are a very good reason why Phoenix can't be tier 1. Or viable. Don't tell Magical. It's his birthday. Or Magical. I'm gonna have to, like, sink this relic and then have them pop it and then die to this dog. What the dog do? Don't play an Overlord, I'll die. Plays a Bogart bug. Oh, that'll bode well for me. This is so much graveyard hate. Sure. Rip Slayer. I almost gave you an hour by accident. Fries and bag matchup. Target's relic. Currencies. Thank you for the tier 1 of the 35 months. I appreciate ya. Crack your relic or forever hold your peace. Alright, peace has been held. Top deck Faithless Looting, please. Oh, he's done it. Wait. 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 This Solitude's gonna hurt. No, don't say that. My opponent said a true legend. Bonk him. Try not to die on the crackback by playing Tamiyo. Okay. Yep. So you're saying there's a chance. Doesn't attack. So you're saying there's a chance. They're slow rolling the Solitude Ephemerate. Gosh, I hope so. That's fine. Fatal Push. That's kind of messed up. Alright, we gotta find Lightning Bolt, chat. Blue, red. That's not bad. Draw to 5 damage. Lip the homie plus looting. I don't think I played land yet this turn. Yeah, how much more work does the upheaval deck need? Let's be real. 3 instants and sorceries cast this turn. So let's Surgical Emperor Bones. Flicker Wisp Overlord Felia. Uh-oh. Cast the Lich. Fetch Island. Winternight Stories. Okie dokie, your turn. Rip camera. I'll fix it for tomorrow, Chad, I promise. I wonder how many times I've said that. She. Turn 1 Relic. Who? I gotta cut 3 cards. I don't know what those 3 are supposed to be. I also don't know if I want Pyroclasm in this matchup. Cam's taking a little nap, chat. It's been overworked. I don't think Surgical's that good. I'm also not convinced Tamiyo's that good in this matchup. But Tamiyo's like a must-answer threat, right? What if I ever out of Faithless Looting? Maybe 1 looting, 2 Tamiyo. I don't know if that's right. Honestly, I have no idea how to sideboard with this deck. Click button at random is my strategy. Oh, everything's crashing. Why is everything crashing? I can't cast Frog at least. Emperor Bones or Solitude. Takes the Bone Zone. I've been to Faithless Looting. Manamorphose. I think I just Surveil. And then Scoop to Flicker Wisp. Well, not Scoop, but, you know, Scoop to Flicker Wisp. Alright, good news. No Flicker Wisp. I think I pass. If they go to Flicker Wisp the Overlord, I just bounce it back to their hand. Yeah, that's kind of bad, though. No, I guess that's fine, right? I don't know. I'm gonna pass. Yeah, but that kind of just delays the inevitable. I guess this is also kind of delaying the inevitable. I think I end step consider. I certainly did return Flicker Wisp. Maybe I can find Consign. You didn't see chat, but I pogged. Is this pre-recorded? Hey, Winternight Stories, maybe. All right. I mean, go for the Flicker Wisp. What in the mother in hell is that you just put on the stack right now? I don't actually think I can beat this card. Chi. Okay. I'm gonna cast the Lich. Go. No, my Lich. I needed that. I don't actually know if I care about that. Oh shit. Um I think I have to kill this. Pass. Try to consign something else later. And then sink the High Noon at some point. Hopefully they cast Flicker Wisp into my consigned memory. I cast Frog instead. That's so bad for me. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or sink. I think this might be a little bit better so I can cast Flame next turn. Assuming my Lich survives. I can like Flame the Overlord, draw 2, have that be the rest of my turn. But at least the Overlord's dead, ideally. I hope they don't have Ephemerate. Main phase Dog. I think I just have to accept I'm not beating Ephemerate at this point. I don't think I can play around it. I think I gotta send the Lich and flashback the Flame. Hope they have nothing. Interesting. I think they mistimed that. Because I can still kill this Overlord, which I absolutely have to. And then I pass. Take a bunch of damage. And like end step sink. Maybe haps. Targeted nothing. Another frog. So I pretty much have to set up an unbeatable board state from here, which seems very difficult. Tamiyo, Manamorphose, blue, red, Manamorphose, respond with Consider, Bin Looting, draw Bolt, flip Tamiyo. Let's go red, maybe? Preordain, plus this. Cast the Preordain. Another lightning bolt. I think I'm supposed to bolt a frog. That's the frog die. Discard Lich, Winternight. Play land. Play Lich. I think I should keep the Inquisitive Stupor in my graveyard. I don't think I want the Manamorphose. Lightning Bolt's probably fine to keep in there too. Get rid of maybe a Faithless Looting. I think I'm dropping both of these consigns. Okay, I think that was the best I could do. Oh, they already posted on the 5-0s. It's called Affinity. Best Affinity deck I've ever seen. I think I'm supposed to kill Felia here. Well, it's probably good for me that they're attacking Tamiyo and not me. High Noon. Frog High Noon. I draw a flame. Not a flame. So I think I attack. I sink High Noon. I start casting spells. Try to find another flame. How many flames do I have? I have 2 left. I think I gotta try to find a flame, maybe. Because I don't know how I'm beating this other frog. No, this is fine. Blue, red. Consign a memory. Now we top a sink, I guess. Honestly, somehow we're still in this game. I don't really understand how we're in this game, but we are in this game. I think I can sign that. Now we're gonna play High Noon. I sold out 10 minutes ago, somehow. Top deck Flame. I don't know. I think I just need to do this and try to top deck Flame. Bolt the Goblin, Sink the Frog. I can't cast. Oh, I guess I could, like, attack, bolt, pass, sink. I don't know if that gets me anywhere, though. No. Where are my flames? There's my flame. I guess the flame wouldn't even done it, right? Because now that I bounced the high noon, I can discard the high noon. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it was just attack, bolt the 3-1, pass, sink the frog. That's probably a better line. Kind of want to go down to 2 consigns. They've been playing around it super well. High noon seems real tough to beat, though. Yeah, high noon kind of good against the deck that's trying to cast 3 spells in 1 turn. There's one Inquisitive Stupor. I think Force of Negation's a little better. Man, I almost just want to force this. I don't know if that's correct. I force this, chat. Could force it pitching flame. I don't know. I do a flame for it. Whatever. I just can't be high noon. Ready for the high noon. It's not a high noon. It's a frog. Hmm. Blue, red. Blue, red. Need a Faithless Looting. Hmm. 3 instants and sorceries cast this turn. Do I want to bolt them and play a Lich? Kinda, actually, yeah. I kind of want to hold the Sink at a Stupor. I feel like I might need it. No, I'm just going to play it. I was thinking about holding it. I think it's better to play it, given the current context of my hand being pretty much only 3 drops. Also just cast this Arclight Phoenix, maybe. Let's get Manamorphose out of there. They're going pretty low, no? I guess looking for Solitude. Yeah, the hierarchy of today is that Grixis Death Shadow is better than Upheaval, which is better than Phoenix. That's been today's hierarchy. Passes. Consign to memory, yeah. Heard Shadow, now you're listening. I had a super sweet Shadow list earlier. It was awesome. 3, 6. Oh, man. This is not good, Chad. Alright, let me link it to you. I don't think they're gonna accidentally kill themselves with the Sketchermouse either. Bins and Ephemerate. They have 7 power coming across. I think I probably have to Force Negation this. Pitching Consign. Kind of a 4 on the crackback. I need to find something. So going back up to 11. Would you stop that? Island's so bad here. I guess I could Flame the Frog for 5 and draw 2. No. My plans. Well, chat, we're dead. Exceedingly dead. Bogart Troller. Camera's dead. Chat's dead. I'm dead. BFG's dead. Everybody's dying out here. We're dropping like flies. BFG, thank you for the raid. For my next trick, Bolt Self, hold priority, Force Negation. Give it a shot. I'll fix the camera by tomorrow, chat, I promise. I think we need to find a little looting here. And the Manamorphose is fine too. Looting or Winternight Stories would be great. We're playing against the same Esper deck again. Another 30-minute matchup incoming. Minimum. This is like the only deck I've been playing against. Just everywhere. Montagna. I think we start with Consider. Top that, shock that, pop that, lock that. And we can go Thought Scour, try to hit looting. Oh no, bro. Oh, good God. Or maybe they don't find land ephemerate. Well, it's technically not ephemerate. My hand full of mediocre blue and red spells does not appear to be getting there. Shocks in the Hollowed Fountain. Now, why would you want a shock in a Hollowed Fountain? Is there something you're not telling me, opponent? Why are you shocking in this Hollowed Fountain? Do you happen to have a 1-mana white card? Two Surgicals. 1 Spell Pierce. 3 Force Negations. No Flames. No Tamiyo. Bolt's pretty bad too. Board like that. I think that's how I boarded against it. I think this league has just been... What do we play against? It was Tron, and then it was Gorios, and then it's Esper Ketramos, and then it's Gorios again. Did we already play against Goryo's this league? Or am I misremembering? I know we at least played against Goryo's today at some point. Damn, I lost that game in a resounding 1 minute. I think we gotta intercept this Thought Scour. Surveils Gristlebrand to the graveyard. Oh, good. Their tap land came with a Doom. I think I'm supposed to use these. Try to find looting. Okie dokie. Oh, double okie dokie. Four spells. Alright, go for the Gorios. See what happens. Frog. Frog's kind of scary. Head and Deothar. Let's consider. I don't even know if I wanted that actually. Okay, so with a Lich trigger on the stack, I can cast Manamorphose and then Bolt plus Consider. And then cast this other Demilich from hand. I hope I do this correctly. So I should hold priority and respond. I guess I could just cast Consider. Like, what do I want to bolt here? Am I bolting the frog? Maybe. Alright, let's try bolting the frog and see what happens. Bolt this here frog. Discards Atraxa. Discards Undercity Sewers. Cast Consider. We found another Manamorphose. We cast 4 spells this turn. I think I'll leave it on top. Okay, take all the damage. Play another Lich and pass. At least we got him to not block. It's a small victory. But a victory nonetheless. Yeah, we don't have a blue card to pitch, but I think that's okay. I have a surgical. No swings. No nothing. I don't even know if I should be doing this, to be honest. Alright. I was kind of afraid of Force of Negation, but this is fine now. I had 2 X surgicals, we should be okay. Drew a Phoenix. They might actually just not have Gorios. I don't know why they fetched Water Grave if they didn't have Gorios. I actually should hold that in my hand, right? A little bit of extra protection. Alright, well, we pass. They are maybe just setting up for an end step Gorios. Nope, just Tainted Indulgence. We got them dead on board. Tapped White Source. Yeah, they can't shock that in. I think they're digging for Gorios. Did not find the Gorios and lost. I think we just run it back. Pontu's Last Reckoning. Holy schmoly. Cards I haven't heard about in forever. That one. Back when 3-mana board wipes had a significant downside. Instead of destroy all tapped or destroy all untapped creatures. Yeah, Henny's expertise in Living End or something. Or is that card even good? 10's good. Ish. Under City Sewers. I think I'm still playing the turn 1 Tamiyo. I think we're going to open up turn 2 Frog again. Was a copy of Breach playing it or something? I could see it. What the Frog doing? Was that his mill sideboard? Why? Why would you play that card? Oh, good God. -3, by the way. I think I attack, and then I cast Faithless Looting to flip the Tamiyo and then hold up Spell Pierce. Let's make it a joke and ask somebody if they thought Yohani's expertise could day 2 an RC, so I played it. Well, you did it. You sure did prove them wrong. I don't want to play a second Tamiyo now. I would drop Consider Lightning Bolt. Board it in 0 times. Now that I have Surgical, I'm not super worried about dying the Gorios, so I think I can put shields down on Spell Pierce and just hold up Surgical instead, and then block the Frog. Emperor of Bones. Interesting. I took my looting, but not my lightning bolt. I definitely have to bolt this Bone Zone. But I blocking the Frog. I don't think I am. They're gonna give it flying and block. Honestly, the more resources they spend on this Frog, the better, I think. Looks like find land and then sink it, maybe. Gave up a Taint Indulgence. Drew a Preordain. Cast 2 spells so far. Is bringing back a Lich better than saving Sink to Stupor? Probably. I only have 1 card in hand. It was a Goryo's in the hand. I don't know why they didn't discard it. Well, they definitely should have discarded it, right? That's probably a mistake. Alright, during our upkeep, we're definitely going to Thought Scour ourselves. Get this Phoenix in the graveyard. I guess I don't block. I just let Tamiyo die. Another one. Another surgical. Blue, red. Bolting a frog seems not too shabby. Oh, spell pierce up. Maybe that's okay. Maybe the Phoenix back as a blocker, I think. If I try to raise the 7, I'm taking 4 on the crackback. I could try to raise them. That's like a little risky, I think. Interesting. They played a land. I could flashback Bolt. Bolt the frog. Or I could just flashback a cantrip. I think flashing back a cantrip is probably a little bit better. It was supposed to be Manamorphose, so I can crack a clue. Bottom, Winternight Stories. I think we surgical this, and then I play another Lich. Her hand is a Solitude. Discards the Solitude. Discard something else, flies it, smacks me for 5, hopes to rip something off the top. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, that complicates things. Does it? 7. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. No, I guess it doesn't, right? We can trade here, though. That's probably the best draw. The game continues. I can attack with both, bolt them. And let's cast the Lich again. I'm not dying to the frog. I think if they didn't miss the discards this game, I probably would have died to this frog. I was so close to dying to this frog. I guess if they hit a draw too, nah, I have a force for that. I don't know. Another Emperor Bones. I don't think that does it either. I think we got this one. Yeah, it's for the hardcasted Trox, I'm pretty sure. Streamer gone. Solitude. Great googly moogly. The game continues. Good. Good. True card, I guess. Drop this. Thought Scour myself, see what I hit. Oh, no, I need a Thought Scour Spell Pierce. Fuck. I realized that too late. I had the line. Scheisse. Alright, I guess we're not attacking then. My streamer is kind of a moron. I think I'm supposed to block here. So I can bring back these phoenixes. They're dead. That's seeming like kind of a big if at the moment. So terrible draw. uh all Force of Negations. I guess I gotta sink the frog. Damn, I wish I realized I was supposed to freaking spell pierce my own thing a little bit faster. They fetch, you think? It's not a bad one. So, is there any merit in spell piercing my own Faithless Looting and paying for it? Looting, force, pierce. Right. And that plays around like nothing. Well, no, because they can give the frog flying still, right? Looting, pierce it, flash it back. I need a bolt also. That's the problem. It's the best way of going about this. Maybe I just cast the looting and don't do anything to it. Is that crazy? Yeah, but they can fly the frog. So they'll go to 1. And they'll die on the crackback. We do have to let one of these resolve. I think it's looting. And then spell pierce. And then flashback looting. And then try to hit lightning bolt. Did not hit lightning bolt. Surgical is pretty useless also. Oh, I could do the one from my hand. Okay, and then flashback pierce. Yeah, sure. Why is this a punt? Alright, get 3 phoenixes back. More info, sure. Sure. Welp. Can't force that. Can force it back on the way down. That means I don't die on the crackback. What a game. All because I missed the pierce my own spell line. I wonder if I could rebound this. I feel like I force it. I'm still drawing to the same outs regardless, though. Yeah, I don't even care. Kill my Phoenix. Still drawing to lightning bolt is the same out. Otherwise, if I force this, they just attack me, and then I'm at a lower life total. And I'm still not killing them on the crackback. Drew a sink. Oh boy. I think, a surgical ephemerate, and then we'll cast a 2-mana lich. Oh no, that Mystical Dispute. Alright, cast it again from the graveyard. I was gonna harmonize with this Lich to try to find Lightning Bolt, but they had the Mystical Dispute. Well, we won somehow. I felt like the game was like 5 minutes longer than it needed to be. At least. Probably more like 10 minutes. How did this go? Just been in the abyss in this match. GG's. Opponent said hi YouTube/Twitch. I'm supposed to keep this hand. Yeah, 2 mana 10/10 dies to Fatal Push. Unplayable. Yeah, we died. It's been real, chat. If it wasn't called Goyf, people would think it had promise. You're so real for that. Oh, we actually did die. It's alright. Say the line, Nesco. Starts with man, ends with Titan. GG's, Agent. Hell of a match. Aftermath Analyst, huh? Die. Maybe they're trying to escape shift. Alright, we survived somehow. So we can go Tamiyo. Then Manamorphose, Preordain, Consider. I'm good. I don't know how I'm alive. I have no idea. I shouldn't be. They cast an Aftermath Analyst and didn't do much else. Was the TLDR. I bolted it with the trigger on the stack, so... Yeah. I also have nothing going on, so... Maybe we're just gonna play Protect the Tamiyo for a sec here. Heat wins this. Sinking to Stupor plus Heat might actually protect my Tamiyo long enough to ult. Poor Titan player not having a turn 2 kill. Yeah, pack for a Titan and then get synced. Opponent mathing intensifies. Escape shift. Yep. Reading Dom's guide mid-match. Target spell or non-land permanent. So gonna get an Aftermath Analyst. Nine, 10, Turn Woodland into Aftermath Analyst. Oh boy. I think we are dead. I used to cast Sync when they had Scape Shift on the sack, and then just Sync like an amulet. Maybe that was the move. Alright, you got a few mana. Or just deterministically dead. I just get to loop that forever. I can't do anything about it, really. For my sanity, I shall concede. Alright. These are bad. Tamiyo's pretty bad, too. But Flame's pretty good. Manamorphose is a touch awkward. Maybe Winternight Stories can come out because it's slow. I can buy that for $1. Tan's quite poor, aside from a singular Molten Rain. Tan's also quite poor, but at least it has a good sign for a turn 1 amulet. No turn 1 amulet, huh? Dies to turn to double amulet. Looks like they kept the weird one over there. Yeah, it dies to them playing lands. Looting Flame. Top. Lich. Eventually we'll multi-spell. Maybe. Let's consider. Top that, play this, shock it in, cast. Nope, cast this a little bit better. What? No, I wanted blue. I wanted blue. Why? I was just trying to pay for the Manamorphose with red mana. What the man? Despair. Send in the ticket. Flashback of shame. We're actually going to have a decent turn. But, you know. I got Manamorphose bugged. If you click too quickly to pay for the mana on Manamorphose with your floating mana, it'll start adding that color. Fun fact, chat. Manamorph. That's so depressing. Cast 3 spells. 1 short. Well, time to die, chat. Would have been such a good spot if we had that Demilich. And we could have Flame up too. Yeah, we got him to 17. Good effort. Good work, team. Yeah, if Lich was like 1 mana cheaper. She had him Busy Witch. Transmutes Twist. Bajuka Bog. Bog champs, man. Explodes. Elvish Reclaimer. Alright, it's going to be a huge Thought Scour. It's going to be a huge Manamorphose. It's going to be another huge Manamorphose. Beautiful. All that for a Molten Rain. Alright. I'm over it. 3 spells, though. I did sink into Stupor. As soon as I misclicked that Manamorphose, morale went down the drain. Phoenix, not so good. Sorry, believers. But you know what is still good, chat? We shop Wednesday on a Thursday. That's right. I was not here yesterday.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.